My client, Georgia Canning, has dislocated her patella, so she's got a knee injury. So for today's session, the exercises I wouldn't recommend today. I would modify them and I would change them. She'd want to do exercises that offer a lot more stability for her. I wouldn't include lunges. I'd put no pressure on the knee joint. I'd definitely use a bench for stability when doing the one-armed row. I'd focus on building strength through the hips, through the glutes, maybe get some hip extensions going, side-to-side steps with resistance bands, building up the muscles that are supporting the knee joint. Build the abductor and adductor muscles as well. So George is also experiencing lower back pain without the knee injury, so she's just experiencing lower back pain. From today's session, I would move her away from push-ups on her knees. I'd just get her to do wall push-ups. This would put less stress on her lower back. I wouldn't recommend Georgia do the one-armed row with a kettlebell. I would probably get her to do just some partial crunches. I'd want her to strengthen the muscles that are supporting her lower back, like her abdominals. And when she does feel ready, she can move into some exercises for her lower back. Also, she could do some bird dogs, which would build up strength in her lower back, which are a lot more safe and a lot more stable. That offers a lot more stability for Georgia. So Georgia is now experiencing high blood pressure without experiencing the lower back pain or the knee injuries. So I would probably concentrate on more cardiovascular activities for Georgia. I probably wouldn't do the circuit training just because it is such a high intensity workout, and for something that goes for about 20 minutes, someone who has high blood pressure shouldn't be doing activities like that because their heart rate will just go through the roof and it's extremely dangerous for her. I would recommend that she maybe put on a treadmill and have some light jogging, some brisk walking. Should have to be monitored very closely by myself or another trainer. Her cool down would have to be very thorough. That's a very important thing for someone with high blood pressure, that they have a very thorough cool down so their blood pressure and their heart rate returns to normal. As for the exercises, I would recommend wall push-ups. Just offers a lot more stability for Georgia. It's just an easier form of the activity, and it's less likely to cause trouble for Georgia. The one-armed row, I would probably scratch as well. It's not good to have someone pretty much lifting their arm above their heart if they have high blood pressure. So just something a lot more basic. Probably a cable row would be a little bit better. And yes, for the lunges, I'm happy for Georgia to do the lunges, just as long as there's a trainer or myself ensuring that she's not breathing too heavily, that she is conducting the activity in a safe manner, and her blood pressure doesn't go too high.